Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have complete control over everyone around you? Just imagine. With a few simple words, you could make anyone do exactly what you wanted. Sounds pretty amazing, right? Well, that's exactly what happened to me last Tuesday, and trust me, it wasn't anything like I expected. It started during another boring day at Westbrook High. I was sitting in Mr. Peterson's math class, desperately trying to stay awake while he droned on about quadratic equations. You know, one of those moments where you'd give anything for something interesting to happen, and then it did. I still can't explain how or why, but when I muttered "everyone shut up" out of frustration, the entire class went silent. Like dead silent. Even chatty Katie Martinez in the front row, who literally never stops talking, closed her mouth mid-sentence. At first I thought it was just a weird coincidence, but then I tested it again. "Stand up," I said, and 27 students rose from their seats like puppets on strings. Even Mr. Peterson stood up, his chalk dropping to the floor with a clatter. The power was intoxicating. I could have made the principal dance in the cafeteria, had the football team sing opera in the hallways, or convinced my crush to go on a date with me. But here's the thing about having that kind of power. It changes you. And not necessarily in a good way. I started small at first, getting the lunch lady to give me extra fries, making bullies apologize to their victims, having teachers cancel homework. But then I noticed how people looked at me differently when my suggestions wore off. The fear in their eyes, the way they'd avoid me in the hallways. It turns out, having ultimate power isn't about making everyone do what you want. It's about the responsibility of choosing what not to do. Because when you can control everyone, you start to lose the one thing that matters most. Real connections with people who choose to be around you. So what would you do if you had this power? Would you use it for personal gain, for justice? Or would you, like me, learn the hard way that some abilities are better left as daydreams during boring math classes?